Today on Why I Kept It, Automobile. Automobile is a 2009 Martin Wallace economic strategy game, and if that didn't clue you in enough already, this is surely a punch-you-in-the-nose hardcore board game. And I feel like anyone who's gotten deep enough into the hobby should have at least a few IKEA cubes full of this type of game. This one came to me as a review copy from Mayfair back in 2009. I can't say it's necessarily the greatest of all the hardcore strategy games, but it was certainly good enough to keep in my collection. So if you came across it and you wanted to consider adding it, I would certainly say give it a look. Let's take a look at the board to actually give you a look at what Automobile has to offer. There's two things I want to call out specifically here. You're focusing mostly on the production of cars through different years in the early eras of automobile production. You're also taking a look at some of the personalities that were around in the automobile industry at the time. You're going to be balancing, which roles you take on of those personalities and what abilities they have to offer, as you're also walking this real tight economic rope of which cars do I sell, what demand is there, can I seed some demand, and mostly at what point do I cut off production of the old cars and really start investing in R&D and dive into the new car production. It's a real tough decision. It'll probably bite you for at least a couple plays. I know it has for me. This is a game that has kicked me around the table. And sometimes you keep a game because you're really good at it and you want to show off and say, yeah, I conquered the game. This is a game that has abused me, and I'm keeping it because I want to crack the code. I want to get Automobile to the table a little bit more often, and who knows when it will happen, but I will figure out how to excel at this game and score a whole mess of points and declare victory. I'll probably still keep it after that. I'm not going to say I'm going to get rid of it just because I've beaten my friends at it. It's certainly something that scratches that right 2-hour heavy strategy game itch for me. I'll be keeping for a long time. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. Have a good one and have fun. See you around.